What's up, big ignition naturalist? Bam. Oops, dropped the camera. Okay, we still here. I'm doing my makeup. Share my makeup. I'm just putting on some eyeliner and some mascara. And getting it under my eye because I'm running late and sweating. Just got out the shower, trying to hurry up and get to my hair appointment. Oh, I have a hair appointment today. Okay. Clearly, she needs a retwist. You see it. Also, though, I'm getting hair color. Yes, finally color my hair because I've been wanting my hair colored since I locked my hair. So I had a consult like a month ago. I wanted to get like a honey blonde, kind of what you see at the roots. At the ends of my hair. But I'm scared to, and I wanted like a two-tone, like a light blonde and a darker brownish, honey, whatever, blonde. I don't know. I'll insert a picture. That's what I wanted, but I'm so scared to bleach my hair. And she was like, you know what? We will just do what we can without bleaching it. We'll lift your hair because my hair color, it's like a 2. It's like a little ashy brown, child. So it's Kevin Durant brown, ashy brown. But she was like, we'll lift your hair as much as we can without bleaching it, and then come back in 4 months and see if you can get the color that you really want to get. So I don't know. I'm a little worried because, like, you know how you be excited for something and then you see the results and you just be like, oh, okay. Like, I may just come back and my hair just be a little brown. I don't know, like light brown or something. But I really want it to be lifted. I really want hair color. I don't know, but I'm excited. Either way, to start this process. I think I'm gonna have to take a cab to the train because she is in far away Bronx. I live in Harlem and homegirl is like almost near Westchester, like White Plains. She's up there. So let me figure out how I'm gonna do this and then I'll come back to this. Oh, it's a video.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm good. But I got you though. I'm still gonna promote it. I'm back. She's got it done. Got a little auntie updo. She's back. With snacks. So this is a process. This is the first step of the hair color process. Next, I am going to add blonde highlights. So I'll be going back in 4 months to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do highlights. More than likely, I'm just gonna do like a little patch, a little ombre action in the front. Anyway, so this video is also gonna be, I guess, a Q&A, a lock tag video. A lock tag Q&A video is basically I'm gonna be reading questions and answering them about my lock journey. Okay, question number 1. Do you remember the specific moment you were going to lock your hair and why? I think I've always liked locks. I've always thought it was a cool look. But it was something I said I would do when I was like 50. Cause I love to change my hair a lot. So I was like, okay, by the time I'm 50, I'll be done with doing all the different styles and colors and I'll just lock it up and just coast. But then what happened? All that changed very quickly. What really made me do it was I was just tired of being loose natural, the struggle of styling my hair, and and I noticed, because I was wearing wigs a lot, and I noticed that like my edges were starting to thin. So I was like, you know what, you need a style that you will commit to and just wear your hair and not all these wigs. And that's it. And you can still wear wigs. Next question, what method did you use to start your locks? I started my locks with 2-strand twist, interlocked at the roots, and I did that for 6 months before switching to just retwist. That's it. How old are your locks? 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years. So the next question is, what's the length of my longest lock and my shortest lock, which obviously I can't show now because she up here. It's a lock over here that annoys me. Actually the edges, period. The edges grow so slow. The back of my hair, long, but there was a really, really long lock. And fun fact, so I'm in like the cute bob phase of life and of lock life. And I actually cut about half an inch off the back of my hair. Just because of the front. Once again, I did a natural hair video about me having a natural hair mullet, and now I got a lock mullet. Meaning like the front is short and long in the back. And it's just so annoying. Cause I'm like, by the time the sides of my hair catch up, the bob phase is gonna be gone. Next question, do I have any locks that are unique or strange or cool or weird? I feel like they all, so I found this out today. So I noticed that a lot of my locks are bumpy. So obviously when you first lock your hair, when you start budding, it does look bumpy, right? But eventually, I'm like, it's gonna be a nice smooth lock. Like Be Spiffy on YouTube, I love her hair. Like that is the ideal lock look for me, right? It's just, the texture is just so smooth. And then my locks are just bumpy, child. So I thought, because I was telling my hairstylist today, I was like, because I interlocked, and I even interlocked myself one time, and it wasn't that great. So I was like, maybe because I did that, that's why my locks are bumpy. And she was like, no, it's just your hair texture. Like depending on your type of hair, it's gonna determine if it's bumpy or not. And I have noticed, I feel like girls who have like the 3 texture hair, I noticed their hair is kind of similar. And I do have softer, like I didn't know I did a video about this too, that I'm actually 4A, like 4A, 4B. So I do have a softer texture hair. So that may contribute to the bumps because I started with two-strand twist. Like you can see the bumps at, you know what I mean? Like this is the 2-strand twist part. It's not the interlock. So that's the uniqueness about my hair. Question is lock count. How many locks do I have? I have yet to count. I don't know if I'll ever count my locks. I don't know. I have no interest in doing that. The next question is, how often do you wash your locks and what shampoo do you use? I wash my hair, if I'm working out, I wash my hair once a week. Like I can't go by day 5, 6, I gotta wash my hair because it gets sweaty. And I feel like it holds sweat even more when you have locks. So I wash my hair once a week for sure if I'm working out. If I'm not working out, 10 days. I can go 10, maybe 14 days, 2 weeks if I'm not working out. And it also depends on the weather. Like if it's summer, I'm washing my hair. I'm sweating all the time. If it's in the winter, I would say 10 days. 10 days is probably average for me if I'm not working out. Shampoo. Ooh, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using now. But I'm using 2 different kinds of shampoos. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Pause. Alright, so I use this all the time. I love this shampoo. It's Dr. Bronner's, the hemp rose, made with organic oils. My hair never feels dry. Cause if you use some Dr. Bronner's products, your hair will feel like it's stripped and really dry. This doesn't do that. Then I found out about this. I don't know how I found out about this. I'm pretty sure I just saw somebody on YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna try it too. But this is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intense Hydration Shampoo with fig and bamboo oil. Girl, all the oils that I've never heard of, I'm using. But it's really good. I use this probably maybe once a month. I'll use this one. And now that I've colored my hair, I will probably test out the conditioner and I will give y'all an update on that. Because right now, I'm not a person who's opposed to conditioners. I know that's like a thing in the lock community. Conditioners versus non-conditioner, using a conditioner. I'm with it. I say use it. Just if you're scared to use it, dilute it. Put water in it. But I'm all about using some conditioner in your hair. I just use it. My hair has to be really, really dry for me to use conditioner though. Those shampoos, I can just shampoo that and that's fine. Next question is, do I have any regular maintenance routines? And so aside from the shampoo, I created a concoction that is a very thick concoction. I guess I'll show y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all comment below if you want me to do a video about my little concoction that is amazing. Okay, now it's a bunch of different products and I'm gonna try to remember everything that I put in. But comment below if you want to know, if you want me to share with you what I use to moisturize my hair. Because it's thick, I only use it really on wash day because it's very thick and I don't want buildup. And it's a combination of a product that I love when I was Who's Natural, and it's cream based that I diluted. So I do put that in there, and then I put a bunch of different oils basically. And when I tell you my locks feel so soft, it feels so soft. Other than that, I use castor oil and almond oil. Those are the oils I'll go to maybe, probably sometimes every day. And then I also made another, I made another spray because nobody want to smell like grease, you know, cooking grease at that. Like some days, some of these oils, I just smell like kitchen. Who want to smell like kitchen? So again, comment below if you want me to share my little hacks. But this concoction is just purified water, olive oil, and my favorite scent. That's an oil mixture, and I just shake it up, spritz it. But yeah, again, comment below. I can do a video about my wash day routine if you want to see that. Next question is, what's your favorite beads or decoration? I love shells. Shells. Those are my go-to. Because a lot of lock jewelry, which I think I'm about to start making lock jewelry, y'all. I feel like that's like the natural progression of locks. You get locks and then you start making oils and jewelry. And waist beads. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I went to Michael's and I bought a little kit, like a jewelry making kit, and I've been asking my friends to donate like jewelry that they don't wear to kind of see what I can do with it basically. And eventually I do want to start my own lock line, but right now it's just shells. Next question, if my locks had a personal motto, what would it be? Don't start, no, won't be no, they run. We run this. That's what it would be. Because I think I'm just now getting to the phase where my locks will get boring and they'll just lock and grow. I'm out of the fun budding stage. Like all that's over. You know, I'm waking up with locks sticking all over the place. So like the sides of my hair still kind of do what they want. Like it puffs up and then it doesn't hang. Like I still don't have the full hang time in certain areas. That's what it is. Next question, if I could do my locks differently or start over and do them differently, what would I do? I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Especially, I've been thinking about combing them out. I thought I never had a comb out date, but I actually have a date in mind that I may comb out my locks. And if I redid them, I think I would go smaller. For the longest time, it was gonna be larger, but I would go half the size. That's what I would do. Like, not sister locks, because I know my locks are already small. I can't commit to a grid, but I would definitely do like micro locks. Next question is, do you have any other unique things about your appearance aside from your locks, like tattoos or something? I do have tattoos. I have 3 tattoos. I have 1 tattoo on my back. I have 1 here, which looks like a cake. You can't even see it. It's supposed to be a crown. Y'all can't even see this tattoo. You can't even see the others. Yeah. It's supposed to be a crown, child. And oh, and I have another one. I was on my Rihanna and I got like a chest tattoo, and I wanted to get something up under here because I had a breast reduction and I have breast reduction scars. So I was like, oh, let me get something that like goes here and covers up the scars and kind of give me more security when I wear swimsuits. But then I just stopped. I'm happy with my lotus flower though. Next question is, has an employer ever turned you down for having locks? And on the flip side, has there been an employee that wanted you because of locks? I haven't had an employer turn me down because of my hair, because I basically locked up and then the world shut down. And then now because of the entertainment world, that's interesting. That's why I have an acting wig and I have this, because there's a lot of people who don't care for locks or think they're professional or whatever. And depending on the type of shoot that it is, that I'll either submit, you know, my natural hair or I'll submit my acting wig. And I honestly feel like there are some gigs where I have submitted my hair. I've done some auditions where I've just showed up with my hair and I haven't gotten it. And sometimes I do think it's because of that, you know, but I don't know. As far as people wanting me because of my hair, not yet. So the next question is, what's the weirdest, dumbest, funniest, or most common question you get about your locks? Weirdest question? I don't think I've gotten a weird question. Dumbest question is always like washing. You know, it's always like, do you wash your hair? How do you wash it? You know, even when when you have braids, you know, white people will sometimes like, oh my God, how do you wash it? That's a dumb question I've gotten. Funniest? Yo, the cat callers. I noticed the cat callers love to acknowledge my hair way more than when I had my afro and wigs. They love to make sure, I love your hair, sis. Them locks, sis. Like, I just be called Lock Sis. That's my new name around the block now. Most common question, probably, who started your locks and how much did you pay? That's a very common question that I get. Next question is, do I have any locked role models? Yes. I already said Be Spiffy. I think it's Spiffy Gal. Love her. I've mentioned before, CC Devereaux's the reason why, or was the person I was like, that was my ideal lock size, everything like how I wanted to start my locks was CC Devereaux. She was the picture I was showing everybody, like, make me look like this. And they were like, sis, that's sister locks what you want, and that's gonna cost you thousands of dollars. I was like, well, give it what you can. West Indy Ray, I love her videos. Charmaine, she's like, I feel like the lock staple, and like everybody knows Charmaine in the lock community, right? I feel like there's more, but that's all I can think of. And now my new role model is my own hairstylist. I love my new hairstylist. She's everything. I can drop her information. If you're interested, if you're in New York and you want to know who my lock stylist or loctician is, let me know and I will drop it in the comments. And final question is, what locked YouTubers can you see yourself hanging out with in real life? All of them. Everyone that I mentioned, I'm like, I can see hanging out with them. They seem like cool people. But that's it. That's my lock tag. That's my lock questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, any lock questions that you have, drop them in the comments. I will gladly answer them. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button so you'll know when I upload a video. And let me know if you have some suggestions of videos that you want to see. I'm open. I'll probably do it. So let me know. Until next time.